Oh, we are looking at cloudy outlook on the horizon. Potentially could see a couple of drops through the course of the afternoon, but really this pulse of energy is looking to trend further onto the east, and we're not going to really see anything from this other than some cloudy skies. Maybe a spare drop here and there from some showers. It's not till Thursday. We're really watching for some notable rain to start working its way on through. All right, let's just dive right into this. So for the most part, we had light precipitation that tried to work its way on through, but for the most part, cloud cover overhead. Potentially could see a couple of lingering drops in the later portion of the morning, but all in all, it's just going to be a cloudy day, potentially a little hazy as well, as there's some good moisture in the lower portion of our atmosphere. Now, all in all, we're watching a little pulse of energy that's starting to generate in Nebraska right now, and that's working to the north and east, but once again, at best, potentially just touching on Brookings with a couple light drops here and there. Now, low temperatures this morning, barely above the freezing point, but that's still good because it's above the freezing point, and we don't have to worry about any of that hoarfrost appearing or, in general, just slick roadways. So what we're really going to be watching on the horizon with this is going to be this low pressure system that lifts up to the north and east. That's going to generate the lift, but much of this staying well off to the east and north of us. Wednesday, all in all, is looking to be a rather cloudy day, potentially a couple little pieces of sun, some dry air does try to sneak its way on in, but then Thursday really starts to set up for a more potent rain system work its way on through. The potential with this one does have actually a couple tenths of an inch once it finally starts lifting up to the north and east. So for the most part, not watching for anything severe with this, but there is the potential for a couple rumbles of thunder here and there, mostly though just looking at a rain event on Thursday. Alright, so on the horizon, what we're going to expect is here goes potentially a couple light little drops, really not expecting to see this hit the ground maybe a couple hundredths of an inch when all is said and done. Wednesday, all in all, is going to be a cloudy day overhead, still with the easterly winds, and then Thursday is when we're really going to be watching for more precipitation build back into our region. Winds will stay out of the east through the course of the next several days. Finally, getting a little bit of a northeasterly trend as that next low pressure system does set up to the south and west from us, helping to also encourage the wind speeds to increase. But for today, all in all, it's going to be a cloudy day, potentially a couple little drops, but expecting more to be hazy overhead. Tonight, 34 degrees is going to be the low temperature. Cloudy skies really helping encapsulate a lot of the heat, so we're not going to have a big swing. We're looking at about 5 degrees spread from the high and low, staying that way from Wednesday. Wednesday bolstering just a little bit. Once again, looking to be actually a mostly cloudy day. Couldn't see a couple little pieces on Thursday bringing in that precipitation, but the weekend ahead looks nice, and it's not till Sunday and Monday that we're watching our next low system to build in out of the southwest, and we're going to watch that bring potentially a little bit of new precipitation on the horizon. Alright, I'm meteorologist Colin Raskowitz with the Watertown Weather Watch forecast. Thank you much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your week.